Welcome to the Joy Joint Sunday Reset. I'm your host, Vanessa Burns. Joy Seekers, this week I want to talk with you about sacred transitions. So pull in a little closer because we need to have a heart-to-heart. Not everything and not everyone is meant to go the distance with you. And that's not failing. That's growing. That's God pruning what can't stay in the soil he's preparing for your next season. You know how a gardener prunes a rose bush or a grapevine? They cut back living branches, not because they're dead, but because if they don't, the plant will overgrow, weaken, and miss its best harvest. The pruning looks harsh in the moment. It feels exposed, but it's always about making room for more. More beauty, more fruit, more strength. It's my intention to grow and learn from every experience, even the ones that felt like loss. Sometimes the exposure of who or what someone or something really was, or the true motive behind an action I didn't see coming, was painful to discover. But now I know it was all working together for my good. Every heartbreak, every closed door, every uncomfortable reveal, God was pruning what couldn't bear fruit in my next season. Some seasons were only meant to teach you, stretch you, or wake you up, not to carry you forever. And when it's time to move forward, it's not a loss, it's a graduation. Cap and gown energy, tassel flip moment. You made it, and there's more waiting on the other side. So don't fight the pruning. Honor it. Let it clear the way for your next bloom. Because what's coming next? It's harvest season. And you're going to need room to carry all that blessing. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I used to hate transitions. I hated that foggy space where the old didn't fit anymore, but the new hadn't fully kicked in yet. I felt stuck, confused, tempted to run back to what was familiar just because it was comfortable. But listen, comfort can't always carry you to your calling. It was in the middle, that messy middle, that hallway season they call it, that I found out what kind of woman I really am. Not when everything was working perfectly, not when it all made sense, but when it didn't, and I still decided to trust the unfolding. So if you're standing in that weird, wobbly middle ground right now, like I'm not sure what in the world is going on space, you're not stuck. You're being prepared. You're being positioned. You're being promoted, even if it doesn't look like it. Honor the shift. Even if your knees are shaking, even if your voice is trembling, walk forward anyway. Your next is calling you. This week's affirmation: I honor the transitions in my life, and I trust the unfolding of my next season. Mindfulness practice. Light a candle or put some music on that soothes your soul and write a goodbye letter to an old season. Thank it for what it taught you, then bless it and release it. Journal prompt. What part of your life feels in transition right now? What are you being invited to let go of? And what new strength is rising up in you? Finally, our freedom step. Pick one small thing to clear out this week. An old item, a routine, a mindset. Make room for what's trying to find you. And remember, carry joy with you this week. On purpose, with intention, and in overflow. Until next time, stay lifted.